What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have another episode of the Road to Glory. Today we have episode number 3, and we are playing against CALISCG, who is a Twitch streamer, really cool guy. I had no idea I came up against him actually until I got into the game, but this was the second game we did play. I played him in the final of the daily knockout tournament. I smacked him 5-1. I'm pretty sure, I think it was 5-1, 4-1, something like that, but I did do very well in that game. But this second game, I was a bit nervous. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure it was because I think he had 500 viewers on his stream at the time. So I was like, okay, dude, I gotta perform here, dude. This is my pride on the line. But yeah, dude, this guy's a really cool guy. Talked to him for a bit. And yeah, he gave me a shout out on his Twitch, just played a video of mine, then linked my channel, which is really cool. So if you guys did come from his Twitch stream, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys did enjoy the 2 games that we did play. The second game was very, very fun. Both games were very fun. It's not like he was talking about how the game is basically like the intensity of the game is basically how Foot Champs is going to be, but I thought these games were, yes, it's the intensity of Foot Champs, but it had some of the aids of Foot Champs. He kept hitting the post, but it had like fun. It was just fun. Like, both teams were very even. I didn't have a God team, he didn't have a God team. Very balanced teams. We both had good teams. We both were very solid players defensively, offensively. He kept breaking me down in the mid. In this game especially, in the first game, I was steamrolling him, to be completely honest. I don't know why. There was something within me that was just clicking that certain day. But in this game, for some reason in the midfield, I couldn't get past that. I know he was using a different team, so that's maybe why. But this midfield for him, it was just great for him. I don't know why. Maybe it was the players. I don't remember exactly the players that he had. But yeah, my midfield is actually pretty solid. So our midfields kind of canceled each other out, and it was very difficult for me to like make some plays. But I always found my way to like make some plays, even though I just said I struggled. But like my tiki-taka, basically there's the first goal by Musa. I mean, look at that passing. That's a very solid goal, very nice goal, using the LB button and the A button, these 2 buttons to basically make some plays. And that's something I do well, since I have such a fast reaction time and I kind of can see around the pitch really quickly. I use that to my advantage, to kind of like pass the ball to a player and give it back to a running player already, and I could just do 1-2s over and over, and then I can get into position to score goals like that. And Musa does put us up 1-0 before the half, 45 minutes in. But wait, there's going to be 3 more goals in this game in the second half. By the way, the last goal that he does score, it's not going to be shown. There's the first goal he scores with, I think, Ivan Perisic. Yeah, so his second goal that he does score, actually that's Brozovic. His last goal that he does score, basically it doesn't show because my Elgato, I think I said this in the last video, it was in the last video, when it records over like 50 or 40 minutes, it just trips out, and towards the end of the recording, it like just shows half a green screen. It's really annoying. It corrupts, and I can't do anything about it. So this time, I thought I wasn't recording for that long, but I guess I was, because I forgot to stop recording it after. But yeah, I think it's coming up soon here, probably like a couple clips. I think it's like in about 20 seconds. I scored the best goal I have scored on this game. Probably the best goal I have scored in a very long time. It was a very nice goal. I'm really happy how it was, and we're gonna break it down and analyze it for you guys, basically, because I kind of want to put you guys in my mind, kind of show you guys what I was thinking and how you guys can improve your game as well. I'm not claiming to be a great player, an amazing player. I haven't proven it yet if I am, but this year is going to be basically determine it. But I know some things. I know how to abuse some game mechanics here and there to make my play better and hopefully help you guys do better as well. I'm not here to just help you guys make coins on this road to glory, but I'm also here to help you guys get better at the game, something I try to do for myself every single day. So here comes the next goal after De Gea makes the save. So he makes this save right here. We lose the ball. We win it back by Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly wins the ball. He's a beast. Rooney to Chan, Musa, Rooney, I don't know what's going on, Favre, because it was just so quick and so fast. It worked out perfectly for me, and Lacazette does slot it in somehow, man. He's so good. So we're going to rewind that clip and kind of break it down really quick, piece by piece. This was the 87th minute. I told myself I won this game, dude. With that goal, I deserve to win this game. There's no way he's gonna go down the line and score it, right? That's not gonna happen. So let's break this goal down first of all. Okay, so I'm gonna be kind of. I hope this editing goes out well. So we win the ball with Eric Bailly. You see, Eric Bailly is coming onto the ball. One, I could either hold the ball, dribble it forward, and have the potential of being pushed off the ball by Bellotti and losing it and having one less center back, or I can make the pass right away and not risk it, but also with the risk of having a bad pass since it's a first touch pass. So I have a pass on the left, a pass on the right, and a pass on the wide right. I decide to go for the pass on the left because he's the easiest player to pass it to, and it would be on Eric Bailly's right foot, so that is on his left, meaning that pass is going to be easy. Emre Can is wide open here. So I see Emre Can, I see two players behind me, but I still see two players open down the side of the pitch. I'm going to put some arrows on the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I saw that these players were open on the pitch, but I saw Bellotti still coming back, and he would have intercepted that if I passed it. So I passed it back to Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly does find Fabregas. That pass is super risky. Bellotti can easily intercept that, but since his back is to Eric Bailly, he doesn't intercept and see the ball. Fabregas does find the ball, and right here I see Wayne Rooney open in a tight pocket surrounded by two players, but I make that pass because I see Rooney's, like, if I pass it in front of him, Rooney's strength will be able to hold off the player right behind him. So I pass it to Rooney, I see him wide open, and right here I have two passing options, Musa on the left, which would be a bit risky, and the open player on the right, which is Lacazette. So I turn around, I see Emre Can coming around me, pass it to Emre Can. Emre Can has another option, pass it back to Rooney, make a risky pass to Lacazette, or pass it to Musa. I end up passing it out wide to Musa. I see Rooney coming in for the pass. There's always going to be a player running, which is great about this formation 4-1-2-2. I have Rooney and Lacazette open. So what I do is I don't want to risk it with Rooney because I know people are going to be tracking him. So I make the long pass to Lacazette. I know it seems like I did it like a lucky pass or something, but it was actually a pass to Lacazette intended. So I pass it to Lacazette out wide because I knew someone was going to be tracking Rooney, how I said. So I give the ball to Lacazette. Once again, I use the strength of Lacazette, hold LT, find the pass back to Cesc Fabregas, and now since I know people were going to go after Lacazette and not Rooney, Rooney is wide open. So Rooney at that cam spot is wide open, has around 3 to like 6 feet around him open, so that's pretty nice. So I see Rooney right here. Look at Rooney and look at the bar on the bottom left. That bar is, as soon as I get the ball, I already put the power on the pass. Why? Because this is how you have to do, this is what you have to do in your opponent's final third, so he gets nervous and scared and all that. So I make the pass right away. I see Lacazette making a run, but right here, I tell myself, knowing this game, this center back is going to tackle me right away and Lacazette's going to miss it or something. So what I do is I make the riskiest pass of all time, but it worked. I see Musa open. I could pass it back to Rooney, but I pass it to Musa right away, and I see Lacazette making a run, and my brain just clicked. And before it touches Musa's feet, I already pressed A, and I'm like, it's do or die. So right here, what I'm doing is I gave it to Musa. I'm expecting the pass back to Lacazette already. So that means that you're just going to be spamming RB and B as soon as you make that pass for Musa, because once the ball, you want to get that ball off of Lacazette's foot as soon as possible for the shot, because the goalkeeper can come and rush you. So that's what I did, and then I scored with Alexander Lacazette, my best goal that I personally have scored in a very, very long time. I'm very pleased how that turned out, and I was telling myself, dude, how I said, this goal, that just won me the game. I really hope that's how I win the game, because I'd be really happy. The best goal I have scored so far in this game. And was that true? Was that true? No, it was not. This goal was my own fault. I let him through. I pulled out my defender. I pulled out my CDM, and he does go ahead and score with Ivan Perisic in the 90th minute, which was annoying, frustrating. I switch formations to a 4-2-3-1 so I can go more wide. I bring on my man Hurtado at the right cam spot. I bring Rooney at the cam, and then I put Musa, I think, at the striker spot. And Ndidi goes down the right hand side here. I pass it back to Lacazette. Lacazette does find some space. Lacazette with the shot to the left side. And Handanovic saves that, which I don't think he should. I think that should be a goal all the time, but I guess it wasn't. And right here is where the gameplay does start to get corrupted, and it doesn't. I don't show the goal because his third goal to win the game, because it was corrupted. How you see the green bar, but the scoreline is at the top left corner. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. He does win 3-2 in after 120 minutes, and I did take the loss. I beat him the first game like 4-1, 5-1, and then he beat me the second game 3-2. So it was a very fun game. I appreciate the shout out from Cali, dude. It was a really cool thing for him to do. I really do appreciate it. Really cool guy, really cool streamer. Go check him out on Twitter and Twitch if you guys do want to. If you guys came from his channel, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys do stay around, man. Around 92 days in a row that I've uploaded now, so you guys will get videos every single day on this road to glory, SVC cheaper solutions, all that kind of stuff. I hope you guys did enjoy. See you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day.